Peace, everybody. Welcome to Capital Combat. The name says it all. I'm Hakeem Branch.
Rob Jarrell.
And today we got another episode of the Technical Toolbox for you. And this one is more fitness inspired. We're going to use one of the most important tools in any fighter's disposal. It's actually one of the best tools for fitness, period. The jump rope. Now, we're not going to go all crazy with this. We're not trying to teach you how to be Sugar Ray Leonard on here. This is just going to be for anybody who's just starting or picking it back up after a while. We're going to give you like some little tips to, get you going and help you work on your rhythm and timing and things like that. And that way you can start working on doing, getting a little fancy with it after you get used to just jumping with the rope after a while. So we're going to step back and Rob's going to do a little demonstration for you guys. Now, as far as rope length, I believe the minimum is that when you step on the middle of the rope, you want the handles to come at least to your armpits. As you see with Rob, they come right to his armpits. You can go a little bit past them. Like if I was to use that rope, it would go a little bit past. You want to at least have it come to your armpits. That way you can get a good jump going on and some good length on your rope. Now, when you start jumping, back up just a little bit more. There we go, that's good. I'm gonna put the camera down so you can see Rob's feet. There we go. Now, when you start jumping, as you see right now, Rob is keeping it very basic. He's just staying on his toes, bouncing up and down, swinging the rope. He's not doing a lot of motion with his arms. It's mostly his wrists just twirling the rope around. That way it's nice and easy. And when he started out, he was jumping on both of his feet. That's very important for someone who is just starting out. There he is, he's doing it again, just so you can see. But you want to stay on the balls of your feet. You don't want to come down flat. You don't want to jump too high. That's going to be something you're going to have to work with on your own to find your own length of how high you're going to jump. But you don't want to jump too high because then you start messing with your knees.
And you want to have a soft landing. It doesn't have to be real hard, doesn't have to be extremely explosive, very slight bend in the knees, on your toes.
There you go. Then from there you can start to work on alternating your feet and doing a little fancy footwork. So right now Rob is altering his feet. He's just jumping from one foot to the other. Nice and smooth, really simple. Because really right now you're just working on getting your timing down, your rhythm down, and your cardio up.
And as you can see, it's all about footwork in the ring, quick feet. Once you go into more advanced techniques, you can see more advanced footwork, but you want just the basic, where you can stay, and it will translate to the ring. So if you see someone in their stance, Manny Pacquiao's a good one, he's always on his toes. So if you jump rope, you can see the same thing.
Yep. Very springy, very light, but at the same time, you're still explosive. So when you're doing this, if you haven't done it in a while, or if it's your first time, try to work up to 30 seconds at a time without stopping, then a minute without stopping, and then, just keep adding 30 seconds onto the clock. Once you get up to 3 minutes, that's a full round for boxing. If you want to go MMA style, you can go a whole 5 minutes, but you want to work up to a time where you can keep going without stopping and really work your cardio and your muscles at the same time. That's why the jump rope is one of the most important fitness tools that anybody can have, because it's very demanding on both your muscles and your cardiovascular system at the same time.
And don't get discouraged if you have to start and stop if it gets caught. It happens. This is why you work on coordination.
Yep. It's all a work in progress. You just keep on chipping away, you keep on working at it, and eventually you will start to look like some of the pros out there. Now, when you start doing things like crossing the ropes and double unders and things like that, those are going to be a little bit more advanced. We might cover those later on in a different video. This one is just to get you going. Like I said, if you haven't jumped rope in a while, or if you're getting back into it after not doing it for a while, this is the video you want to watch. You want to keep it, take notes, and just work on it, work on it, work on it. Then you can add your own little flair.
Very simple, very effective.
There you go. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. If you guys got any questions, leave them in the comment section below. You can hit us up on Facebook, Capital Combat, Google Plus, same name. You can hit us up on our email, capitalcombat@gmail.com. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.
This is round one, and you've already lost. They don't seem to see that everything we've done is coming and cost. My fists are on fire, I perform till I perspire. My demons are in a rage, keep thinking that it's a game. I kick crime, hurricane. I told them I don't play, I'm liquid.
Black Street Fighter.